What's up, YouTube? King Cobra at it with another video. Got some of that Maiden's Blood G Fuel. Gonna drink a little bit of a little bit of this stuff right here. Oh snap! So Alex Campbell stopped by with some alcohol. We were just sitting there having a couple drinks and chilling out. Enjoying our fine Monday afternoon, watching all the Animation Domination new episodes. The new episode of Family Guy was pretty fucking good. Having Quagmire meet a chick who loves dogs when Quagmire is more of a cat person. I thought that was quite clever to say the least. And then my bonfire got deleted. So yes, I've been trying to sell T-shirts on the internet, and they're just not having it. YouTube. I made a shirt that says "Stop the hatred towards females," and I used graphics that Bonfire had, and they didn't say shit. But the second I made a shirt that said "Stop the hatred towards men," trying to make it gender equal, that shirt got deleted. And I'm like, it is what it is. Even though I used graphics that were free for use and approved for Bonfire use. And people are going to make fun of me on this. I don't care. Fuck Bonfire. Fuck Teespring, dude. So I'm not going to be selling t-shirts unless they're through Exhumed Visions, because this is bullshit. Every time I try to make a goddamn t-shirt store for myself, it gets deleted. You know? It's bullshit. So we're just gonna chill out, drink some G Fuel, Maiden's Blood, and some vodka. Hope you all having a fantastic Monday evening. Thank you to those of you who ordered shirts from the merchandise stores. I still have customized girl for my t-shirts, but I do appreciate the support from Exhumed Visions and all my fans. Because the bonfire getting shut down is complete horseshit. But what do you do? Now this is why I supported. This is why I supported my T-shirts over my PayPal's, because the fans got something in return. It wasn't just, oh, let's donate to Cobra and the only entertainment we're getting out of it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, at this point, all my t-shirt links are no longer working because both Bonfire and Teespring were just like, nah, cuz, we're not going to be making your shirts. You got a problem with that? Well, fuck you, Cobra, you piece of white bastard shit. No, I make a shirt that says "Stop the hatred towards men," and it gets deleted. I make a shirt that says "Stop the hatred towards women," and Bonfire didn't say shit about it. That's a little suspicious. I feel like I'm being censored by the media once again with the censorship bullshit. And there ain't a fucking thing I can do about it, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. Have a spot of G Fuel with some vodka and just be like, well, that's life, you know? I suspect that my trolls were flagging all of my merchandise on Bonfire until it got taken down because they're insufferable. They'll sit there and get me fired from every job I have. Just turn around and say, you need to get a job. It's like, well, maybe I could maintain one if you just leave me the fuck alone. I'm still very persistent. I don't let that stop me from making money. It's not about making money. At the end of the day, it's about the fans, YouTube. It's about entertaining the fans. I still have my Tactical Simp affiliate link, the coupon code. I got my Etsy store, and I got my PayPal, and I have my customized girl T-shirt store as well. So they haven't completely stopped me. You know what I'm saying? They've tried. Oh Lord, they've tried, but it hasn't worked. In fact, if you go into my customized girl link, you can literally get a whiskey flask with the Cobra Craft Handmade Ones logo on it. That's pretty pimpy, YouTube. I'm just saying. This is what I mentioned in my last video. You just got to keep going. Because my trolls are going to try as hard as they can to ruin my life when it doesn't work. And it just makes them look desperate. And it makes me more famous and gets more people on my side. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Get famous enough on YouTube, I might get my own G Fuel flavor. We'll see, huh? Maiden's blood. It tastes like cherries, watermelon, with a hint of bubblegum. Now, if I had my own G Fuel flavor, it would have all the fruits: strawberries, cherries, bananas, peaches, mangoes, pineapples, kiwis, lemon, lime, raspberry, blueberry, cherries. All these dragon fruit, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a blast, a fruity flavor with a hint of monster green energy on the end, and it'd be so goddamn tasty. One of my fans sent me some G Fuel. They're like, check out, you like drinking Monster Energy drink? Well, check this product out. And I was checking it out. I'm like, all right, I can get down with it. Even if G Fuel doesn't sponsor my ass or create my dream flavor, you know, with like peaches, cherries, bananas, mangoes, all the fruity flavors, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'll still rock with G Fuel because that's a legit product. You know, when you're low on chase, pour a splash of G Fuel in your cup and a splash of vodka, and it's like, well, okay, YouTube, here's the scoop. I suspect the Devil Cobra T-shirt got me deleted from my Teespring because that's how it is. It is what it is, YouTube. Will I reset up shop at a new T-shirt location? Maybe, yes. Right now, I don't have to because I got Customized Girl. I'm selling merchandise on there. That's most definitely what's up. And that staff, like I said, is still available. But before I go to bed, it's going to be put back up to 666. So if you want to buy that Praying Mantis staff at 420, I'd do it while you can because the price is going to go back up as soon as the day is over. So, yes. Cheers. It's a minor setback, to be honest. Just you try to sell T-shirts that say things like "fuck rape" and "stop the hatred of the genders," and everyone tries to silence you for it. That's what fucking kills me about it, YouTube. It is what it is, Cobra fam. It sucks, but it is what it is. I still have the King Cobra's Fang customized girl shop. There she be. Yes. And the Cobra Craft handmade wands logo was made for your boy, so there you go. The Light of Magic hoodie. I custom made that graphic myself. So it is what it is. Like flat out. So yes, if you want to buy some Cobra merchandise, like official King Cobra merch, this is the only spot to get it. Go ahead and plug that link, baby. Yes. That's the only spot left I have to sell merchandise. I'm liking that Cobra Craft handmade wands flask. That's pretty pimp, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I drink potion out of that. Yes. That's a pretty sweet flask to make potions out of. I got a Cobra Craft water bottle. Yes. I forgot about the Valentine's Day teddy bear that I made. Funny Valentine's Day t-shirt idea, yes. Love is like a fart. If you force it, you end up with a lot of shit. And a little poop emoji with hearts on the back. That's adorable. Yes. Well, last year for Valentine's Day, I wanted to make some funny merch for my fans because I fucking hate Valentine's Day. And I wanted my fans to be able to have something that reflects that. So I'm just like, this would be perfect. That's too fucking funny though, yes. Love is like a fart. If you force it, you end up with a lot of shit. That's good. And it's got like a heart with an arrow through it behind the lettering. That's too goddamn funny. Yes. You got a legendary Cobra Craft handmade wands wine glass. What is this? This freaking, what is it called? Hold up. It's the whatever this is called. Customized girls has these metal cups. Yes. These wine glasses. They're like made of metal and shit. Yes. It is what it is. I want to focus more on the music and the selling the tactical soap and the wands. Because that's what makes more money, folks. Yes. It is what it is, but check that out. That's pretty sick. I'm overselling merchandise at this point, just because I understand if people can't buy it because they're broke. I get it, but having it shut down at every turn that I have, it's like fuck off with it, YouTube. Better not start crying on camera, boy. And it's like you better not watch my videos, asshole. Medical Field says Aussie rules. Goddamn right. Got some Aussie knuckles on my left hand. He does his one knuckle above. And it's all like one color, but yeah. No, because I go onto Bonfire to check my shirt sales. And Bonfire says your store got deleted. And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? It's just like, it is what it is, man.
Want to start an online store quickly with products that are ready to sell? Head over to wix.com/dropshipping.
Oh, yes, you can feel it in the water. Yes, yeah.
A random bell video, yes, I'll give that a like. The important thing is YouTube. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or Bacardi L'Amour, whichever. Yes. You know, when life kicks you in the bollocks, you get back up and you say, is it the best you got? You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You can't let life kick you while you're down. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so your umbrella's got a hole in it and you're getting rained on. You know what I'm saying? If that's the worst you're complaining about in that moment, then it could be worse. So I'm just sitting here drinking some G Fuel and some vodka, chilling out. I had to get home, pour myself a drink. It is late, and I'll be going to bed here soon. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm just like, fuck this shit. I was hoping to sell a praying mantis staff so I could get a wood lathe for lathing out chair legs. Those miniature lathes that do that would be great for making wands. Just buy a bunch of blocks of wood and then and carve them out like that. Yeah, charge a bit more for those, but not too much more. But I suspect no one's going to want to buy the praying mantis staff. That's all right. It's all right, you too. It's all right. Did I say not that it would remain on sale all day for one day? and nobody wants it. So I'm going to raise the price back up. Yes, YouTube, we're going to raise the price back up to 666. I warned people, did I not? It says it'll be on sale for $420 for one whole day. And if nobody buys it, it's going back up to 666. And I wasn't kidding either. Now I'm gonna get some more wand wood either tomorrow or the next day, and we'll carve out a couple smaller ones that are more affordable, of course. But yes. So like, you know what I'm saying? The wands are only gonna get better when you purchase this glow-in-the-dark praying mantis crystal staff. Because I'll get my electric bill paid off, and I want to get a mini lathe and a shop vac, so that way I can just carve out more intricate ones just from blocks of wood, which is so technically wood gathered. Yes. And they'll be a bit more uniform too. They won't be so like random shaped. But it is what it is. I don't really feel like going live, to be honest. So if you don't see me as much on YouTube, then yeah. I'm good on the vodka. I had one mixed drink that I'm sipping on right now, and I'm good with that amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to just continuously drink. You want a shout out? You donate a minimum of $1 to my PayPal, and I'll give you a shout out if you like. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? That's a business exchange because I'm a YouTube celebrity and you're not famous like I am. And I acknowledge the fact that I could be less famous and I could be more famous. So I'm very humble about the successes that I've worked for on YouTube, yes. Mix up a little container of G Fuel. Got some maiden's blood. Pour in a splash of vodka, and it's just like, there you go. One little mixed drink is all you need. I don't need to be blackout drunk on YouTube making an Asperger's of myself like this. Like, hold up. Souls can suck my autistic cock. What, YouTube? Was that an accurate impression, or was that an accurate impression? Fuck off. Like, just kidding. I'm not passing out. That was Me making fun of myself. Now, yes. We're back at it. Staffs are extremely expensive to ship. You're paying for nostalgia, and for those of you who buy the crystal staff, you're gonna get a handheld wand to go with it, free of charge, with your choice of colors. So it's a good deal. Like you're getting two for the price of one. A really nice one, and like a little side one for the side, you know. And I might even include an autographed T-shirt to go with it. Take a shirt from my random shirt collection and just sign it, and then send it with the free wand on the side. Yes, so it's a good deal. Now, am I bummed out that yes, Teespring and Bonfire were just like, fuck you, Cobra, you piece of shite. Yeah, I'm a little bummed about it, but what do, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? That's life. You keep going, you know. Still got my tactical soap link, and that's another reason why I'm hoping the staff will sell. Because even though I got soap to shower with, nothing beats showering with the legendary Bond #1 tactical soap. This little black bar of smell goods. You're a man, you want to smell like a man, you want to smell like a rock star. That's the soap you want to get, man. They have 7 amazing scents: Bond, Durden, Maverick 1 and 2, and Bond Musk. They have Bond #1 and 2 colognes, God of War, Pheromone Beard Oil. So check out that affiliate link. And with coupon code King Cobra, you'll get 15% off your next order. Trust me when I say this. When you buy tactical soap, it's worth every penny. And buying it from an affiliate link, well, it helps me out too. So click the link below if you want to smell like King Cobra. Yes. You ever seen those Axe commercials where the dude just covers himself in an entire can of Axe, and then all these chicks are flocking to him? Well, that's kind of how tactical soap works in a sense. You don't have to shower with an entire bar, but you buy a bar of tactical soap, you wash your body with it just like any other bar of soap, and the pheromones in tactical soap. If you're a chick and you want to smell good for other chicks, or if you're a dude and you want to smell good for the ladies, tactical soap's got you covered, man. Yes, when I get chicks who are way the fuck out of my league going, that goth dude smells good. Even if they're not fucking me, that's a confidence booster, because that's what tactical soap's all about. It's about gaining confidence with women. Okay? That's their slogan. Gain confidence with women. And that's no bullshit, dude. When women like the way you smell, it's a confidence booster. As long as you're a gentleman, you play it smooth. Watch out, yes. Last time I ordered some tactical soap, they gave me a couple extra bars. I ended up handing out most of the extra bars to friends of mine. I was just like, dude, you have got to hear about this soap. It is just amazing. You want to smell like a rock star? Smell like a man. Yes. Halloween's coming up, and let's just say they have a bar of tactical soap that smells like oranges. It's a citrusy scent, and it's a very clean scent at that. Yes. Get yourself a bar of that tactical soap, and then don't tell your wife what you've ordered. And then when she's at work doing her thing, right before she's got about 30 minutes to come home, before she's home, you shower up with that soap, dry off, put some clean clothes on, and just wait and see what she says. See how she reacts. You surprise her with it. And I guarantee you, your wife's gonna love the way you smell. Because how the competition soap says, I'll let you in on a secret. Well, let me let you in on a secret. Tactical soap is designed to make women horny. It doesn't necessarily guarantee you'll get laid, but it increases your chances. Yes. How much money would you pay for a bar soap that gets a woman's estrogen going? It makes her horny, it makes her pussy wet, all those things, and then some. It's just like it makes her think that dude smells like an alpha. You want to smell like an alpha male? Dude, you gotta shower up with tactical soap. Coupon code King Cobra, all capitals, KINGCOBRA, no spaces. Okay, you get 15% off your next order. You can order one bar just to see how it is, and if you like the way it smells, you like the way women react to it, order more on your next order. You know what I'm saying? You just buy one bar. Okay, take the one bar challenge and be like, okay, I'm going to order some tactical soap, and I'm going to use coupon code King Cobra. I get 15% off my next order. You get one bar and it's just like, oh hey, I shower with this. Women everywhere are like, damn, that dude smells good. And when you start getting that reaction, it's a confidence booster. You shower with it before you go to the bar. Every chick you're at the bar having a drink with, it's just like, that dude smells good. Considering that women don't have to try very hard to make a man horny, all they gotta do is show up. For years, they've had the upper hand when it comes to the dating scene. And tactical soap evened out the playing field, I think, for women and dudes. If you're a dude, you're down on your luck. You treat women right, but you just can't seem to score the right chick. I'm not going to guarantee you'll get laid, but when you wear a product that women love the smell of, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. I guarantee women are going to love the way you smell when you rock tactical soap. You might be able to get her horny with the tactical soap, but doesn't guarantee you'll get laid. The rest is on you, my dude. You play that shit smooth? Oh, yes. I've discovered that I'm a womanizer. I got a wicked sense of humor, and I play guitar. And women see what I'm preaching on YouTube, and they're just like, he's an asshole, but he fights for the right issues. And they get turned on by that shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like women want an asshole, but a nice guy at the same time. If you're a nice but you're not afraid to be an asshole to prove your points. That's what women want. Or maybe you're a chick and you're sick and tired of society assuming what you women want. That too, you know. I'm here to listen. Oh, fuck a duck. Smirnoff is not a sponsor. That's just free advertisement. And I don't need to drink the entire bottle in one sitting. Me and my buddy Alex were having a couple drinks earlier. Then we stopped, went to our friend's house, hung out for a bit, and then I came back and I says, well, damn it, my t-shirt store got closed again. Closed because I was trying to sell clothes on it. Irony's a bitch like that. No, but freaking, I was just like, you know, it is what it is. So I want to focus more on promoting tactical soap in my wand store then, because that's how it is. I can get pissed off because, oh, hey, you know, your t-shirt store closed again. Well, what good's it going to do? Not a damn bit of good, YouTube. Plus, that praying mantis staff is fucking kick-ass. I don't care who you are. Yes. That turned out very nice. I did a good job fossilizing Mrs. Green and preserving her beauty onto a handmade Cobra Craft handmade wand staff. Chef's kiss, awesome. Yes. Speaking of chef's kiss, awesome. My chicken Alfredo with the bacon and the white wine and the beer. You know the recipe I'm talking about? Yes. I had a fan troll, whatever you want to call them. They stole the video, made it shorter, so that it showed everything that I put into the pasta and then the end result. It didn't like keep me sitting there smoking on camera back when it was still allowed indoors. They haven't said shit about vaping, so hey, we're good on that. Yeah, I'll do some of that real quick. Vaping in the boys' room doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? No. It just sucks because my fans would buy a shirt. You know how good it felt when fans would be like, hey, Cobra, I bought one of your shirts, man. And they'd send me a photo of it. And it was legitimately one of my shirts from one of my t-shirt stores that I had through Teespring or Bonfire or what have you. You know, Courtney Neut bought a female empowerment shirt, the newest pink one that I made from the Bonfire, and I appreciate that. So yeah, the fans show me mad support when they can, and they still show me support even when they tune in to watch the videos. And I appreciate that. People like seeing Cobra drink, but they don't want to see me like blackout drunk, passed out in my chair. That's just not entertaining for anyone, to be honest. But yeah, I got some G Fuel and some vodka, just hanging out, enjoying my evening, having a little nightcap. And then yeah, it sucks that my t-shirts are down and I can't sell them right now. I'll find another store to sell them. Right now I got fucking, like I said, customized girl selling whiskey flasks with the Cobra Craft Handmade Ones logo. That looks pretty smexy. Yes. So I'm still selling merch. You know, that was kind of my thing. It's just like sell merchandise on multiple websites. So if one gets taken down, you always have a backup. And that's how you do it, YouTube. That's how you fucking do it. And it worked because Teespring and Bonfire both got shut down because of, I guess, the trolls and me using copyrighted images. Because the Devil Cobra was the one that got me shut down because that image, I guess, is copyrighted. But it is what it is. I don't intentionally mean to use copyrighted images. I'm just trying to make kick-ass merch with cobras on it. Shit. Oh, yeah. G Fuel and vodka? That's ridiculous. Rather than just mix the energy drink straight into the powder, we'll mix a little bit of water in with it, so it's a little bit diluted, but it's got G Fuel. I don't care if G Fuel makes my dream flavor, which, like I said, would be fucking sick. Tropical Cobra. You got a black and green little G Fuel container with a black and green Cobra with its mouth going, the hood flattened out, just looking menacing and sick and evil as fuck. But then you taste it and you're just like, dude, that is some wicked good shit. I love cobras. It's a beautiful snake. It truly is. I'm not trying to spurg out. But yeah. You know it's a cobra as soon as it, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I built my dream house, I would try to talk my family into letting me adopt Sadie Doo as a therapy dog if I built my dream house. Now, it's just like I go for a visit at my family's house. And I go outside to have a smoke in the backyard, and I'm puffing on my pipe. And Sadie Doo will come outside and sit right next to me, just kind of looking around like, what's up? I swear to God, Sadie Doo is Chance reincarnated. Don't ask me how I know this. I know. You know. I can't afford to take care of a dog. Even if I cut down on my drinking 100% and only spent money on cigarettes and tobacco and, you know what I'm saying? Even if I quit drinking, I still couldn't afford a dog. It is what it is. That's why I don't adopt. The biggest part about being a responsible pet owner, I don't care if you're a cat or a dog owner, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't afford to take care of it, then don't get it. That new episode of Family Guy, though, was fucking hilarious. Where Quagmire meets a chick who's super into dogs, and he fakes it because he wants that pussy. And he ends up actually caring about her and her personal feelings. He actually gets to experience true love. And then she ends up being a crazy dog lady. That was a funny fucking episode. I think every dog lover got a chuckle out of that episode. And if you're a fan of Family Guy, No, I like to drink. I do. I'm not gonna stunt. I love alcohol. I love the giggle juice. It takes the edge off, but it gets to a point where if you're passed out in your chair from drinking too much or beating the shit out of your hat because you're talking about a sensitive issue that no one seems to give a shit about, it seems kind of pointless. So it gets to a point where even I'm just like, I recognize within myself, it's okay if you have a drink, man. Just don't fucking get crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a special occasion or you're mourning the loss of someone. No, when my dog Chance died, I have his collar hanging up in my apartment. I drank an entire bottle of wild turkey honey flavored whiskey. Entire goddamn bottle to the dome, YouTube. And when Obi died, I got drunk as shit. Not gonna lie, I did give Obi nugs of weed when he was alive, and he loved eating weed. Okay? If you give your dogs cannabis, it has to be the female plant, the one that gets humans stoned. If it gets humans stoned, like actual weed, like indica, sativa, you know what I'm saying? If it gets your ass stoned, it's gonna get your dog's ass stoned. So you can actually give dogs cannabis. The stuff that gets you stoned, you can get your dog stoned with. Dogs cannot, however, have hemp. That's just a fact. And yes, I used to take some Jif creamy peanut butter and grind up some cannabis and make like a little Scooby snack out of it. And Obi would lick the peanut butter, and his eyes got all red, and he'd ooh. You get real talkative, and you could just tell as soon as he got his. I remember the first time I gave Obi some weed. Yes, I could tell it took the edge off because Obi was an old fart, dude. That dog lived to be like 15, 16 goddamn years old. Tell you what. First time I gave Obi some weed, it was with peanut butter, some Jif peanut butter, and I had it in some tin foil. I ground up the weed, put it in some tin foil with some peanut butter, kind of mixed it around a little bit, and just wrapped it up. And then as soon as the dogs got a treat, they unwrapped the tin foil, and I'm just like, here's some peanut butter. And Obi and Lily were sitting there licking that shit up like, hey, this is really good. And then as soon as they got all nice and stony baloney and they ate all the peanut butter, I was like, yeah, you guys are good. I didn't do it too often, every just so once in a while, blue moon sort of treats, because I didn't want them to get stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to take the edge off. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like a little Scooby snack, as I would call it. Yes. Then it got to the point where if I had a bag of weed on me and Obi would smell it, he'd be like, hey, I know what that stuff is. You should give me a nug. I pull up my bag of weed. If I could stuff it in my pipe and smoke it, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, and it got me stoned, then I know it's good for dogs. And I'd take a nug out. Obi would sniff it and nom 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 nom. He didn't even need peanut butter, dude. I've seen Obi dog would eat nugs of weed just straight up raw, dude. And Obi was an awesome dog, YouTube. Vizslas are loads of fun. If you ever get the chance to own a German Vizsla mix, would recommend. They're spunky, they're spontaneous, and they're full of character. I got the occasional video on my channel of me playing with the dogs. There's video of me playing with Obi, and you could tell he was a happy dog. You could tell Obi was a happy dog whenever I came over to see him, and I filmed him on camera. Because I'm like, who's an Obi dog? And then Obi would be like, I'm an Obi dog. And then you'd hear him talk, which is wild. Because Obi could talk, just like humans. There are some dogs who can do that. Shit you not. I've seen it happen. When dogs learn to mimic speech with their own actual voice, dogs have a special way of communicating with humans. And you can tell, too, it's adorable as shit, YouTube. I remember when my dog Chance got put down. I was there to witness that shit. The veterinarian that put him down was a smoking hot of-age blonde, and I'm trying to be all macho cool, like, yeah, Mr. Manly Man, her. But dude, watching Chance get put down was some of the hardest shit I've ever gone through in my life. Like, oh shit balls. I'm not trying to cry on camera because then the trolls will have a new still shot of me crying on YouTube to make fun of me with. And that's what kills me about my trolls. It's like, oh yeah, Cobra's crying on 9/11, doing a badass tribute video, or at least making a solid effort to make one. And it's just like, oh hey, Cobra's a good person, and his trolls are the biggest assholes. And if you want any more proof of that, it's just like, oh, hey, they make fun of him because he hasn't had a girlfriend in 4 years, or that he cries on a 9/11 tribute video. No, if you watch that video, it's the truth. Like, I'm all doing this 9/11 tribute video, then an ad on YouTube comes on talking about the Sandy Hook shooting, and I'm just like, it hit me, dude. Because ever since 9/11, we've had nothing but mass shootings, and now we're going through a pandemic where millions of people have died as a result of COVID-19. And I got a little bit overwhelmed as a person, and I cried. I had a moment of emotional clarity of, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? It made me have the feelers. And I cried, and people made fun of me for it. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck the assholes making fun of me for crying about real issues. You know what I'm saying? You're a miserable cunt. Ugh, fucking goddamn it. I might make another little mixed drink with the remainder of the G Fuel that I have left in my glow in the dark cup, because that's what's up. Ugh. You know, my dogs, Obi and Chance, my family's dogs, they don't care what the chair looks like or how it's been treated up to this point. I could feel their energy with the chair when I sit down in it. I'm not gonna lie, that's a trip. My dad was like, "Well, hey, we got this brand new chair," because I wanted to keep my old chair. My dad's like, "We got this brand new chair," and I'm just sitting there like, "I don't want that chair." And then my dad said, "But Obi and Chance used to lay in this chair and they loved it." And dude, that tugged at my heartstrings. I'm never getting rid of this goddamn chair. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I might have lost my temper and smacked my Cobra cane right here and put a little hole in it. Nah. Just another little reminder of, hey, dipshits, you gotta work on your fucking temper. So, like, if you want a t-shirt, buy them from the Customized Girl link, I guess. I'm not going to check that very often because it's pointless. Like, you don't have to buy the merchandise or the wands to support me. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? But if you buy tactical soap through my affiliate link, I get a little bit of money for y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? And using coupon code King Cobra helps you save a couple bucks doing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you scratch tactical soap's back, I scratch your back. Saying you get a little affiliate link. Yes. I use my affiliate link and my coupon code King Cobra every time I run out of soap and I buy some more. Yes. So yeah, it sucks that the bonfire got deleted. But what do? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't let it stop you, man. It's like, well, tough shit, that's life, and you keep going, You got a bunch of dickhead trolls who are fucking with you because you're autistic and you stand up for the right issues and you're a decent fucker, and they're gonna fuck with you because they're miserable cunts. And then your t-shirt stores that keep getting deleted. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. But I let the praying mantis staff go for 420 all day. No one bought it, so I'm like, fuck it. It's going back up to 666. That's what it is. It sucks, YouTube, but like it could be worse. I'm gonna be like, that sucks, but at the end of the day, I'm not complaining because it could be worse. First world problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. That's the G Fuel I'm drinking on. Yes, Maiden's Blood. I love that glow in our cup mixer that I got for the G Fuel. That's what's up, YouTube. Oh, bloody hell. We'll pour a splash of the potato juice in there, yes. Pour a splash of that Russian water. Yes. What? Did I say that? That's the stereotype. In Soviet Russia, you don't drink vodka, vodka drink you. Okay, Cobra, calm down. God damn it. Shit. But yeah, that's enough vodka for the evening. Like, I don't feel like drinking anymore outside of this, to be honest with you, because, like, between me and a homie, I've already had half the bottle between me and a friend. And that's just like, I could have made this other half last a long time before I got some mixer. Which, if I don't got mixer, like Mountain Dew or whatever, I'll use G Fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no problems with that. I love using G Fuel. All else fails. Oh, that's good stuff. Hold up. Ha. Yes. Yes, I can. I'm getting down to use G Fuel for mixer. A little bit of water and some G Fuel and make up some energy drink right there on the spot. Beautiful. No, I like Smirnoff vodka. It's a great mixer. I don't see how people can drink vodka straight because this shit burns like rubbing alcohol in your mouth, dude. Like straight up, it's like putting rubbing alcohol in your mouth. It's dude, holy shit. Not easy to drink. I'm telling you right now, YouTube. I like vodka and other drinks strong like that, but as a mixer, preferably. I like my mixed drinks. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about drinking it just, you know what I'm saying, straight to the dome like that. That's just, ugh, dude, that's rough. That's rough. And with the G Fuel, I get a little bit of caffeine to go with it too, so that's a bonus. Got some maiden's blood. Drink it straight. Yeah. I might do a shot of it straight. Bust out one of my Halloween themed shot glasses. I got several shot glasses that are shaped like skulls. Very appropriate. Very appropriate for this time of year. I might do that. I might not. If I feel like it, to be honest, I prefer my drinks mixed. To be honest. Yes. And your boy Cobra make some damn good mixed drinks. That's no bullshit. Why not your father's root beer floats? Oh my god, stop. Get some Ben and Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and you pour a couple scoops into the bottom of your glass, and press it and pack it down into the glass, into the bottom. Then you add your not your father's root beer, tilt the glass so you pour it until the whole bottle of not your father's root beer gets to the top, and all that root beer foam mixing with the ice cream. And then you add a drizzle of Hershey's genuine chocolate syrup to the top of the root beer foam. Holy shit, is that good, YouTube? My Sneaky Snake root beer floats, because you know Sneaky Snake drinks root beer. And when you're not looking, he looked just like a stick. Because growing up, I was always told Sneaky Snake drinks root beer. And when you're not looking, he looked just like a stick. And when he takes a sip of your root beer, Sneaky Snake goes dancing. That's why I call my Not Your Father's Ben and Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream floats the Sneaky Snake root beer floats. Because Sneaky Snake drinks root beer. Yes. Now, even when I saw the edit, someone stole my video, my chicken Alfredo cooking video, and boosted the audio so it wasn't all crappy. And then they took the best parts of the video, everything that was in the recipe, like he put this, and this. So here's every segment of him and everything he put in the pasta, and then they clipped it together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I watched it and I'm like, well, that just preserved my chicken Alfredo recipe on YouTube for centuries. Bitchin'. And I posted it on Facebook. I was like, yeah, even though they stole my video, psh, it's a good edit. Some people might be like, that's some psychotic shit. They just steal your videos. I don't care, dude. You're gonna steal this video because I put the comment section on slow mode and you want clout from King Cobra's fame. So it's like, hey, if you want to rewatch the same goddamn video Cobra made without slow mode. So at this point, you want to see a sick drink combo, a food hack? Donating to the PayPal is greatly appreciated because this doesn't come cheap. My main focus is making wands. And, well, a lot of people are not going to buy that Praying Mantis staff just because it's a tad bit expensive. But I'm charging for a quality product because that was the same goddamn Praying Mantis that you saw on my YouTube videos. Oh, a pregnant praying mantis is about to give birth and die after she gives birth, just like any other female praying mantis. And for whatever reason, she chose Cobra. I think praying mantises are cool. And I had a praying mantis fly into my last apartment, and it flew into this apartment. So I'm just like, yes, me and praying mantises, you know what I'm saying? I might release some more merchandise on the customized girl. If people are buying it, then I'll release it. Doesn't do me any good to release a bunch of merchandise that nobody's buying. Moonspell, Mr. Crowley. The cover version. Yes. Ozzy. This is goth as fuck, dude. Yes.
Mr. Crowley,
What's going on in your head?
Mr. Crowley, you just talk with the dead. You like to see people tragic, with a thrill and all.
Yes. I love that song. I don't want to. Okay, I like Mr. Crowley, the song in general. I don't care. Well, I do care. You know what I meant. Original Ozzy version is the best. But Moonspell's Mr. Crowley is in a league of its own, dude. Maiden's blood and vodka. Yes. Mr. Crowley. Now, with like my sound and music, I try to incorporate like the last 4 decades of rock and roll and metal into one sound. So it's like when you hear King Cobra, you're hearing Moonspell, Cradle of Filth, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hammerfall in like one sound. You're just like, whoa, holy crap. You hear the influences from Hammerfall, Ozzy Osbourne, Cradle of Filth, and Moonspell, and music similar to that nature, yes. Oof, my shriek is not on point tonight. And I'm going to save that because I need to save that for the recording of the music. Yes, Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Moonspell's remake of Mr. Crowley. Cradle of Filth did a remake to this, and it sounds epic. Paul Allander's tapping to the end of it, yes. Oh, dude, no, I'm not attempting that shriek right now. If it's not on par and your voice ain't warmed up for it, there's no sense in doing it and just embarrassing yourself on YouTube. But when people hear King Cobra's music, they hear the Cradle of Filth influence. They hear the shrieking and the power metal and the demonic black death metal kind of thing, and it's just like he really did combine the last 4 decades of rock and roll and metal into one sound. The last 4 decades of rock and roll and black metal and heavy metal just incorporated into one avant-garde, as they would call it. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Avant-garde. Alternative metal, basically. That's what they call it. Yes. Okay, I had to bust out one just to show off. Whoopsie daisy. Like he hasn't warmed up his voice. And he's on camera. Not bad for not warming up. Yeah. I'm not trying to talk smack. I've heard a lot of Cradle of Filth fans try to shriek like Danny Filth. And it literally sounds like shit. I'm not trying to talk shit, but that's pretty good for not warming up the shrieks and just doing it on the spot, like. That's not too shabby. I'm actually proud of the fact that I can shriek like Danny Filth and sing like Ozzy Osbourne. I can sing like both of my fucking idols. I could sing like the Beatles. I could sing like Johnny Cash. You know what I'm saying? I could sing like Elvis Presley and Bing Crosby and Bruno Mars and Frank Sinatra. And when people hear me matching all these styles, they're just like, that's pretty impressive. Sadly, I'm not the only person that can do that. There are a couple of YouTubers who can similarly match, but I don't know too many people that can shriek like Danny Filth, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, that was raspy. Nope. Quit while you're ahead is what they would say. Yes. Black Sunday Tattoo Parlor was just like, we just got done doing a Cradle of Filth band logo on the legendary King Cobra JFS. And the band logo tattoo looks so good that Cradle of Filth gave it a like on Instagram. And I'm just like, bitchin'. Okay, enough shrieks for the evening. Mr. Show Off. Yeah, okay, Cobra, calm down. Calm down. Yes. Danny Filth and Ozzy Osbourne are my idols. And if anyone's got a problem with that, suck my cock, dude. Kiss my Asperger's. Dude, my parents got so pissed off when I listened to Cradle of Filth. They were just like, I can't believe you listen. The typical stereotype of older generation versus younger generation. Yes. Now, Cradle of Filth was started the same year I was born. Believe it or not, 1991. So yeah, how about them apples, YouTube? Okay, enough with the shrieking. Good for you, Cobra. You can shriek like Danny Filth. Nobody cares. You say that, but I would disagree. That's actually quite impressive. Otherwise, my reputation for being able to sing wouldn't be so impressive.
Waiting on Satan's call.
I love Halloween season. Moonspell and Mr. Crowley. It's a good remake. It's one of the best remakes next to Cradle of Filth's remake, to be honest. Okay, Cobra. Having some booze, not letting my struggles get to me. It's Halloween season, and I'm having a good night. I'm just like, you know what? Got some G Fuel and some vodka. Yes. It's enough to like spike my buzz and get me feeling the effects. Don't do drugs, kids, but here, have a beer. Don't accept candy for strangers, but if you go trick or treating on Halloween night, that's a different story. What? Except these Randy Rhodes. No, I play guitar, YouTube. I play electric guitar when it's appropriate. Right now, it's like almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, no. If you want to play guitar, I can wait till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. And it's just like, yeah, dude, I get down on guitar. Like, I shred my BC Rich, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? You too. Like, I can't replace Randy Rhodes, dude. I really can't. I can take inspiration, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like Tony Iommi. Whenever people are telling me I suck at guitar because I'm autistic, I'm like, look at Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. The dude's got no fingertips, and he puts these things on, and he just fucking, he gets it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Iommi doesn't let the fact that he's missing fingertips stop him from playing guitar. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my guitar playing, I've personally noticed, has gotten 1,000 times better. It's faster, it's louder, it's more rock and roll. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Fucking hell. Mhm. Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. And trust and believe, your boy Cobra can sing like Moonspell. Like, okay, Cobra can shriek like Danny Phil. Trust and believe, I can sing like Moonspell. Get over yourselves. Yes. I saw the new episode of The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror, whatever number it's at. That's just been a running thing. Brilliant. As always. Yes. Halloween season. I love it. YouTube. I love it. It's almost time for the Green Phantom. Even if the trolls take down my t-shirt stores, that's not going to stop me from dressing up in my Green Phantom costume for Halloween. Like, I got the mask, my Luciferian black and green cloak, and everything else to go with it. Prestige. It sits there all year on my shelf. And then when Halloween comes out, it's like, yes, what time it is. Dude, my costume scared the fuck out of a lot of people last year, of a certain age, of course. And parents were throwing a fit because my costume was too scary. I just got done playing with my Ouija board in Highland Cemetery and summoning Zuzu. And I saw Zuzu as soon as I got done making the video. I saw a little devil shadow dart between the tombstones after I made my last Halloween video. You know the one I'm talking about, YouTube, where I'm just sitting there in my costume being like, filming myself playing with an Ouija board and wearing my Green Phantom costume. You know the video. If you look it up on my channel, you'll see it. My phone's broken and the audio is a bit fucked. But yeah, you know the video I'm talking about. I'm like, if I'm not scared to bring in a Ouija board into a cemetery and fuck with it to try to summon demons and spirits, what makes you think I'm scared of the bitch ass trolls who fuck with me? Do I need vodka or alcohol to enjoy G Fuel? Absolutely not, man. I enjoy G Fuel regardless of whether or not I'm mixing it with alcohol. And I'm not just saying that because I want G Fuel to make my dream flavor and to sponsor my ass. I'm being sincere. G Fuel Energy Powder is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a big old container of it, put a big old scoop in your jug, pour in some water all the way to the top, give it a shake, and then drink it. Drink it. Drink G Fuel, not a sponsor. Drink it. Drink it. Maiden's blood, yes. Of course, Cradle of Filth, Hammerfall, Moonspell, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. Just a couple of bands that I listen to / singers, yeah. Obviously, I'm one of Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fans. I deliberately got it on the same hand he got his Ozzy knuckles, but I did it one knuckle below because Ozzy has his on the knuckle above, and then me, I do it on the knuckle below in my two favorite colors. Black Sunday did a beautiful job retouching my Ozzy knuckles. Yes. Yes. Most excellence. The demons awake. Did you talk? I wanna know what you meant. Why wanna know what you meant? Oh, well, shit, fuck. Excuse me, YouTube. Ooh, let my inner demon out just for a bloody second. I let my inner demon, rock and roll demon out for a second. And it's just jamming out to the music and feeling the vibes. And it's just like, whoa, look out. a scoop of galactic grape. Yes. Yeah, fucking goddamn, yes. The galactic grape. Yes. Try to make a gothic version of Randy Rhoads. Crowley. Yeah, dude, that song kicks so much Asperger's. And people are watching this like, oh, what's Cobra gonna do next? He's already been live for an hour and almost 2 minutes. Almost 2 hours live. What's he gonna do with this? Oh, watch where I'm throwing my chi. God damn. When I had my hand like this, my Cobra cane went and it slid against the wall it was leaning on. You heard the noise. I'm just like, so the force is getting strong with this one. Yes. What if I told you that the force from Star Wars is very much real and that we can control our own destinies and we can learn to move things with our minds and that magic and the force are real? So it's like if Harry Potter and Star Wars were real, what would you say to that? You would say, Cobra, you're full of shit. But I'm here to tell you that that magic of creating and controlling your own reality is very much real, YouTube. You ever make anything happen when you can't explain it? Because I have. There have been times where I've made things move with my mind, and I'm not even trying to. That part of our brain that unlocks true human potential. No snap. Put a splash of vodka in there, yes. But you said you were going to stop after this drink. Fuck off. The point being is, you may not believe it, you may not see it, but I've cut down on my drinking. And I've realized that if I have 2 drinks before going to bed, that's a lot better than being blackout drunk before going to bed. And if the trolls want to talk shit, fuck them, they're assholes. My newest album is Satan's Bell. Satan's Bell. And here's what I'm producing with it. What the fuck? It's alright. Let's just do it.
This event rings according to the Satan's call will be heard across the land.
You've all heard Satan's Bell or snippets of it. That grape G Fuel definitely tastes like grape cough medicine, but if you like that taste and that's your jam, then there you go. You know what I'm saying? I have Satan's Bell, which is the new song and the title of the song for the title of the album, yes. Then I have Smoking Cannabis in the Clock Tower and Demon Wings, followed by this song, yes. My little tribute to Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne says, I can't change the world. I don't want the world to change me, kind of thing. I don't want to change the world. You know that song, yes. So my version of it is, I can't change the world can't change me. Yes, YouTube.
Yeah, try to make your world a better place. On His grace.
You try to make the world a better place, but they say you're a disgrace.
They say you better learn your place.
They say they better learn your place.
I can't change the world can't change me.
Yes. I can't change the world. The world can't change me. Amen to that.
I can't change the world can't change me.
Mm-hmm. 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 Do you hear that? Do you hear that, YouTube? You hear the Danny Filth, Cradle of Filth-esque shriek with the power metal and the heavy metal. Like I've been saying in my last couple of videos, hey look, the last 4 decades of metal and rock and roll combined into one sound. To where it sounds catchy but not overdone. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. There are going to be people out there who are going, I see what Cobra's trying to do, and I hate his music. He sounds like shit. And if you want to say that crap, I'm like, okay, fire up GarageBand with this space age technology shit. And fucking make your own goddamn music, you piece of shite. Oh, because you're too much of a chicken shit. That's why you won't do it. No, it's the truth. People are going to be like, oh, Cobra's producing his own albums. Like, fuck him. He's a fucking piece of shit. Have you heard Love and Vanity? Oh my god. I recorded Truth with Love and Vanity. I recorded Truth with that album, both on how I was feeling and how the rest of society was feeling when it came to those issues. And that's why a lot of people gravitated towards Love and Vanity. And that's why a lot of people hated it. Because they're like, oh, Cobra's too real with it. When I'm recording the guitar for this song, it's a little too loud for the speaker, and you hear it go boom, 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 boom. If you're listening to it in a car and you have bass, that works. But for general ear consumption, you're just like, eh. I didn't care personally. I was just like, I like how the first redemption of that turned out. I'm like, this, I like the sound of this, whatever I recorded on the album. And then I started layering it. And then when I got done layering it, when I got done layering this song, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I started getting that sound. Because after people hear Love and Vanity, they think of King Cobra. They think that's the sound I'm associated with. This, he layers power metal with death metal and rock and roll. And it just, like I said, the last 4 decades of heavy metal and rock and roll. It's like, Oh, hey, if Cradle of Filth and Ozzy Osbourne and Hammerfall made an album, what would it sound like? Cobra produced it.
As long as you're a decent person, who cares?
And that's kind of my shtick. It's like, as long as you're a decent person, who cares? And I acknowledge the fact that outside of the bigger picture, my friendship doesn't matter. So most people who befriend me are not going to care if I'm a decent person or not. And I say to them, that's your loss. I'm a decent person regardless of how you classify my ass. Like, oh, Cobra's been drinking. This is how we're gonna classify him. That's what pisses me off about society. It's the classification system we live in. If you dig Satan's Bell, I appreciate it. Give this video a like, and I will continue producing Satan's Bell until it's produced. And when I produce it, YouTube, let me tell you something. When I produce Satan's Bell, it'll be the sickest, dankest album ever. If you got a problem with that, you can kiss my American ass. Nice. YouTube. I hope you all having a fantastic shit, fuck. Hmm. You have $5.78 in the old PayPal. Thank you to the fans who sent that. Yes. YouTube fam. YouTube. Mm. Mm. No, ain't that a bitch? We could cheat YouTube.